Ever found yourself worrying, why isn't my dog eating or drinking? If so, you're not alone. This is a common concern among pet parents worldwide. It's unsettling to see your normally voracious pup turn their nose up at their bowl. Understanding the reasons behind this behavior is pivotal. It's not just about missing a meal, but what it could mean for your dog's health. So, let's unpack this issue together. It's crucial to know what to do when your furry friend displays a loss of appetite. First things first, identify the problem. Is it a one-off occurrence or a recurring issue? Monitoring your furry friend's eating habits is crucial. Is your dog just being a finicky eater today, or has their appetite taken a dive over the past few days? These patterns can tell us a lot. See, occasional refusal to eat or drink may not ring alarm bells. Dogs like us have their off days too. They might not feel like eating due to a change in diet, a shift in environment, or even just a mood swing. However, a consistent lack of appetite is a different story entirely. It could signal something more serious, like a health condition. It's also important to observe for any changes in behavior. Is your dog lethargic? Are they showing signs of discomfort or distress? These could be linked to their loss of appetite. Remember, keeping a close eye on your pet's dietary habits is the first step towards solving the problem. Now let's delve into some practical tips that can help stimulate your dog's appetite. Our four-legged friends thrive on routine, so keeping meal times consistent can make a world of difference. Try to feed them at the same times every day, as a predictable pattern can help them associate these times with eating. In addition, variety is the spice of life, even for dogs. Rotating between different types of nutritious dog foods can keep things interesting for your pup and may pique their interest in meal times. You can even mix in a little bit of wet food with their dry kibble for a change of texture and flavor. However, no matter how varied or consistent the diet, freshness is key. Dogs have a keen sense of smell and can detect when something's off. So always make sure the food you're serving is fresh and appetizing. This applies to both dry and wet food. Now, on to hydration. Just like us, dogs need water to stay healthy. If your pooch seems disinterested in their water bowl, try adding a splash of low-sodium chicken broth to it. The enticing aroma could encourage them to drink more. Alternatively, you can also invest in a dog water fountain. The running water can be more appealing to dogs and entice them to drink. Making simple changes to your dog's feeding routine can make a big difference. Stay tuned for more practical tips in the next segment. Continuing with our practical advice, let's explore other ways to tackle your dog's loss of appetite. Firstly, never underestimate the power of a good romp around the park or a playful game of fetch. Physical activity is not just good for your dog's overall health, but it also helps stimulate their appetite. Just like us, dogs need to burn off energy and get their metabolism going. So if your canine companion is turning up their nose at dinner, try getting them moving first. However, if your dog's lack of interest in food and water continues, it's time to bring in the professionals. A persistent loss of appetite could be a sign of a more serious health issue. Your vet will be able to run tests, diagnose any potential problems, and guide you on the best course of action. Finally, if your furry friend is still not showing any interest in their food bowl, it might be time to consider appetite-stimulating medications. But remember, this should always be a last resort and only under the guidance of a vet. These medications can have side effects and should not be used without a professional's advice. Don't forget, a healthy dog is a happy dog, and it's our responsibility to ensure they stay that way. So what should you do when your dog refuses to eat or drink? Let's take a moment to go back over the key points. Keep an eye on your dog's behavior, as changes can signal issues. Try making dietary adjustments, introducing new foods slowly. Encourage regular exercise to stimulate appetite. And if these steps aren't enough, don't hesitate to seek professional help. Remember, your dog's health and happiness are in your hands. Stay observant, stay proactive, and your canine companion will thank you for it.